Welcome to Chosen One and His Girls. How's everybody doing? I think I'm about to venture into the Friday's cannabis shop, as you can see it over there. Um, I've not partake in any type of weed or anything like that in many, many, many years. But I thought I'd go in and just see what it felt like to buy some gummies and check out what it looks like, because I've never been in one. I'm still out exploring California, but I wanted to address something. What is going on with these certain channels coming at us and asking us to pick a side between the BS that's going on between SG and Bobbles? Well, first of all, I like to go to all channels, and I don't like to be told, that I'm not welcome at one channel just because I visit another. I think that's kind of discriminatory. I don't think that just because I sub to your channel means that you get to pick where I travel, who I go see, what I do, what I watch, any of that. I mean, that's just not part of it. If you've got to be a subscriber to certain channels, you've got to hate on other channels. That's just telling me everything I need to know about that in the first place. It's not right. I mean, no matter what the beef, I don't tell anybody not to go to a particular channel, because that's just not what I'm about. I'm about freedom of choice, freedom of rights, freedom of speech. And if you have something to say it. But as far as telling my subscribers where they can visit, what channels they can view, and if they have anything, I've even heard threats made as to, if you have anything to do with so-and-so, then you're not welcome over here. Well, wow. Why is that? Are you afraid they might know the truth, or find out the truth and find out you're a liar? Is that why? Is that what it is? Because it's something. If you're scared for a channel or a subscriber to visit other channels that you don't like, apparently there's a reason for that. And it doesn't just have to do with the fact that you don't like them. You want to keep your people from hearing the whole story. The way I see it, both sides of this situation is tit for tat. One goes at the other, and the other comes back. I mean, it's been going on like this for ages, and it's not going to stop. One doesn't want her commentary played, and one wants to do commentary on that person's videos. So it's not going to change. Nothing's going to end there. No more than anything's going to end where Shady and I are concerned. She's going to keep trying to pull the bullshit because she can't seem to understand that I had an alias and everybody knew it but her. Because why else would she have doxed Kathy? Makes no sense. That tells you the whole story right there. Why would she dox somebody's name that I was not shy about telling all of my subscribers was a alias? For her to dox the alias means she didn't know it was an alias, or she wouldn't have doxed it. Because she knew then, she would have known it would have made her look stupid, as it has. So, just like with the Bobbles and SG situation, this issue wasn't going to go away either. But she's not going to force my hand as to me showing you who I am or telling you my name just to satisfy Sharon. Sharon's not the ruler of YouTube. Sharon don't rule this channel. Sharon don't tell me shit. And it will need to stay that way too as I go forward. Because I'm not the one. I am not the one. I'm old school, baby girl. I don't talk about smacking the shit out of somebody. I do it. I don't make threats. I don't make promises. So if you hear any of that, it's no threats or no promises being made to Sharon. If I say something, I mean it. But very few times in my entire life have I gotten so mad at somebody that I had to spread it around that I was going to whip their ass. I've never did that. I just whipped their ass. So I don't care to hear any of that bullshit. And I will say she's got me about to that point, because she's just humiliating Kathy, and that shouldn't be happening. That woman deserves her privacy. She deserves her son's dead, and this woman keeps bringing up her son's record. For what reason? Even if it was my son, let's say it is, okay? What reason would you need to bring up a dead man's record? Tell me that, because that's the most this horrible, stupid thing that I have ever seen done to anybody. You know, you make a fool of yourself by doing that. And as I said, my criminal past is not any better than Kathy's, and most of her charges were dropped. So, you know, I would have done better to have just kept her as my alias and not told you guys the truth. But I didn't do that, because I felt like my subscribers deserved, you know, the truth, and I wasn't lying to them. Unlike Shady, I don't make people think I'm clean when I'm not. I don't make people think I want to get rehab when I really don't. I don't make people think I'm down to my bare minimal amount of dope. No, you're not. You're just, your minimal amount's about 3 times what Maddie's whole day's worth is. And that's not saying nothing small. You know, if you're barely getting by, it's because you don't have the money to pay for any more. That's the only reason that's happening. Because if you were getting paid and you were getting enough money, every bit of it would be going on to H. And we all know that. So stop kidding yourself. You're not fooling anybody out here. You know, your subscribers can see that since the money's cutting out, you seem to be doing much better. So if they would continue to cut this money out and stop these cash apps, this woman might get a chance again in life to actually get herself together. Neither one of these addicts need to have cash apps. And you can support their channel by sending gifts, dinners, wine, you know, anything like that. But don't send them cash apps, because you're just helping to contribute to them using. And that's not ever a good thing. And, you know, she says that YouTube is her job. Well, she's not a 3-digit subscriber person who has that kind of following that she could say she is a YouTuber for a living. She just don't have that. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish up here, and I'm gonna go look around in the weed shop, and I will see if I can film it. I'm not sure if you're allowed, but I'll check it out and we'll go from there. Y'all have a wonderful day.